All right, the biggest story, the alliance between the AIADMK and the BJP has been announced by Amit Shah, and of course, lots of questions fielded. I'm going to spend some time on the biggest news that is come out right now and then go to the other topic, which is about the vulgar, misogynistic comment made by Ponmudi. Kalyan Raman, senior leader of the BJP, has also joined us. Thank you very much. And of course, S. Muralidharan, thank you so much for your patience, understanding that you're a political analyst. You understood that this is one of the most important press conferences ever in the run up to the elections. Muralidharan, you ended up saying that I hope it's not the NDA alliance. It is. Your opening comments on that, Muralidharan, Edappadi will lead it in Tamil Nadu. That's a common sense question. He's us, he's Tamil, but they are going to be part of the NDA. What will you say to that?
Problematic, Sudha, for simple reason. The last election difference. I'll not look at the, we call that parliament elections. Let's look at the assembly election. That's what matters. And the difference was only 4.5% between ADMK vote share and DMK vote share. And that's predominantly because of the minority, which made a lot of difference. Right?
Sure.
Now, it's going to be the same story. And in addition, you have a factor called Vijay. The Vijay factor is also going to play here.
Yeah.
Now, if you're going to lose some more votes to Vijay, and it's going to be advantage DMK and not anybody else.
Right.
So DMK will lose some votes, but
yeah,
the difference is 35 to 47, something like that.
So are you saying, Murali, it's a lost battle? This marriage is over before it even began?
Yes, for me, it's a lost battle because a lot of these people are going to be unhappy. I know, just tweeting, a friend of mine says, I'm not going to vote for them, I'll rather vote for DMK. You know, this is the reaction. And this is the same reaction from ADMK also. You know, they're really upset. They're very upset. This is a BJP guy who told me this now. So I'm saying even ADMK are feeling the same because BJP people are feeling betrayed because they've removed Annamalai.
Right.
You know, Annamalai had been their, idol or whatever,
Yeah,
so
right.
That's the feeling they have.
Yeah.
So this is going to be chaotic now.
Yeah, but at the end of the day, any alliance should yield electoral results. And this did not yield the last time, ladies and gentlemen. And also the breakup was something which was not amicable at all. I mean, I remember Edappadi Palaniswami saying, forget, the doors are shut for them. Much like the doors have always been shut for, OPS, he said the doors are shut for the BJP. That is history. That is a chapter which is over. Muralidharan, tell me something. I'm going to talk about what is going to be their plan. Even on your screens right now, ladies and gentlemen, the press conference is over where Amit Shah announced the alliance between the BJP and the AIADMK for the impending elections in Tamil Nadu. And now let me go across to S. Muralidharan to speak about what I think is going to be the most contentious issue. That is the three-language policy, that is NEP, delimitation, Hindi imposition and NEET. Muralidharan, just for the Home Minister to say that we will sit and draft a common minimum program. For me, I have watched these parties for years. This is a deal breaker for me. They are not going to say, okay, let's do three-language. Some of them have said, Edappadi, no way. So far as NEET is concerned, Edappadi has been vehemently opposed to NEET. So far as, imposition of Hindi is concerned, Edappadi has been very, he is a Dravidian party, Mr. Muralidharan. Don't you think these three issues are really going to create a lot of bad blood between the alliance partners on our screens right now?
So that it may not. Right now, it may not. But when the issue blows up, and delimitation and all, it's going to take some time. When it comes, probably they'll be in loggerheads. But right now, they would like to pretend everything is hunky dory. But having said that, today this news is going to be something like giving alwa to DMK cadres. They're going to say that. Didn't we say so? Didn't we say so? They have always been together. Through the back door, and this is what we was expected. So the minorities are going to be, I don't think the minorities are going to leave DMK at all. Second is the Article 142 invoked by the Supreme Court of India 2 days ago to take away the authority of appointing vice chancellors from governors and giving it to the chief minister. Now that is a huge, what do you say, bonus for
Of
DMK,
course. They
and
called it a
they are
historic
on a
win.
high.
Yeah. Yeah, sure.
Yes,
Go ahead.
they are on a high because that's a precedent for every state right now. Any state having a problem, they will cite that judgment and they will fix the problem. Every state will say, will enact, they will bring out a law saying that the chief minister will, appoint all vice chancellors. Now, this is a huge setback, and they don't realize that. So that these are pluses, which are towards the DMK, and DMK is going to be the force to reckon with. But with Vijay coming in, I don't know how these guys are going to, how much however they do. In the end of the day, people don't trust BJP for these reasons. So, the governor issue or any of these issues, so much of, money come, not money, promised money, which is not coming, etc. So
You
there's a
know,
lot of friction between the center
yeah.
and state.
You know, Murli, I mean, you are looking disappointed and you said it on air that I am very disappointed about this. And this is not today. You've been saying it for a long time. I mean, let me also
Yes.
clarify, ladies and gentlemen, this is not just now. S. Muralidharan has been saying it from day one. Kalyan Raman is back with us. Mr. Kalyan Raman, can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Go ahead, Mr. Kalyan Raman. Should I be congratulating you? Box of sweets, maybe?
Yeah, I will come personally to your office to share the sweets.
Thank you.
I'm very much in Delhi as well.
Yeah.
Okay, let me come to the so-called conclusions of Mr. Muralidharan. I
Right.
find them very tardy in nature. I don't know what kind of analysis he's doing by bringing in the governor issue with BJP and the states getting boost. It is a simple constitutional interpretation that was given by a Supreme Court, and it started and ended then and there day before. That's it. Period. Over. Who can score a point on this? Nobody. Neither DMK nor anybody else.
Sir,
On
they
the other
made it
hand,
an issue.
what
Kalyan Raman, sir. No, I have done 13 stories on this about the high-handedness, walking out when Tamilta is being played, saying that Dravidians, Aryans, everything. That R.N. Ravi, that honorable governor, has
is
been
it is
a
a
bone
problem
of
of the
contention.
governor or the
No,
problem
no,
of
it's
BJP?
about how people
Let us
perceive,
let us
sir.
let us have a clarity on the issue. Is it a concern of the common man in the society?
Okay,
No, not at all.
may I request you,
Common man
Kalyan Raman, sir, I want to first talk about the alliance, sir. Then we'll talk about R.N. Ravi.
yeah,
Please.
yeah,
Thank
precisely.
you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Should I be
See,
congratulating you? Yeah.
coming to the thank you so much. AIADMK and BJP coming together is going to demolish TMK once and for all. DMK is going to face its last days of life after 1949 till today. 26 election will be the Waterloo, and the subsequent elections, the DMK will disappear from the scene of political activism in Tamil Nadu, with the aging population and the blabbering leaders like both Stalin, Ponmudis, and Duremurugans having lost their sanity. So they are increasingly losing their ground in Tamil Nadu. And an alternative needs to be emerging. And the way the Ponmudi had done yesterday, the statement of Ponmudi has clearly hit the common man in the society, both among the Hindus,
This is
both
not the first
Shaivites
time,
and
sir. That
Vaishnavis.
is the unfortunate part. A. Raja has said it, Ponmudi has said it before. This Sadiq also spoke disparagingly. I'll come to that, is my main story, but this story broke. Mr. Kalyan Raman,
Exactly.
last time this alliance failed, I want to talk to you about the things, the bone of contention, sir. First of all, according to Muralidharan, the the elevation of Nayanar Nagendran and the exit of Annamalai has angered a lot of AIADMK cadre. Your comment on that, sir?
Is it angered or enthused?
Sorry,
I fail
it's
to understand
angered a
what
lot
kind
of
of
BJP.
analysis.
Yeah, go ahead.
BJP.
BJP, yeah.
No, BJP is BJP. BJP is an ideology-driven party. It is not individuals-driven party, and hence, even if there is some amount of anger from among the section of the BJP cadres, it will be nullified over a period of time as the campaign progress from today. With the presence of Honorable Home Minister, the campaign has commenced today, and it is going to hit the roads from today, tomorrow, with the new president at our disposal, NRG. So, given the situation, whatever else is to happen is to demolish the DMK rather than talking about what is the setback BJP is likely to face. BJP
What
does not
about
have any problem.
contentious issues? What about
What about
NEP? What about Hindi imposition? What about delimitation? These are all contentious issues. How can a common minimum program solve all these problems, Mr. Kalyan Raman?
No. Please understand. There is no Hindi imposition to begin with. There is only a three-language formula being sought, not the Hindi imposition. It was Hindi imposition 1968. It was Hindi imposition 1986, both by the Congress. Now we are seeking to say that three languages must be implemented.
Right.
For which they are trying to interpret it as Hindi imposition,
Right.
which people are not buying the theory. So keep that aside. On the question of delimitation, they are creating a ghost out of nothing. So people simply don't care about it. So if you say that this is a big issue, they are non-issues. I am a person who is working in the ground with the common man. I am pretty well aware that common man does not care about whatever the misinterpretation, whatever the misleading efforts being taken by the TMK, they simply don't care.